Hello everyone! For those new to our channel, we are Indiana and Ahiranta, a happily married couple who live life to the fullest no matter what comes onto our path. Talking about finding the positive in everything.
God brought us this way and into this traffic jam because he knew there was going to be a storm there and it was going to hammer down with rain, and our windscreen was going to be clean from it.
In this new series of vlogs, we journey through 8 different countries. Come along! If this is going to be the whole way up to Sweden like this,
We'll have fun.
yeah, we have to start singing.
Yeah, we'll get to know all these people.
Yeah, that's true.
First name terms.
We only have 1,000 miles to go, so that doesn't matter. 40 minutes later. Another 15 minutes to go. And then we have done an hour. M25 is well known for this kind of traffic. Now we was just wondering why all those trucks are parked up on the hard shoulder here on the M25. Because Dover is still quite a distance away, at least 80 miles or so. So, no idea. If you know it, leave a comment down below. We would love to hear from you.
I feel like family with all the same people, same trailer, same lorry.
We have been spending time, almost an hour with the same people.
Mercedes.
Yeah, we could have had a cup of coffee.
Same guy tossing himself off over there. Well, he looks a bit red in the face, he's doing something down below there, I don't know.
So rude, darling.
I don't say that because I
Oh
don't
my
do it.
gosh. I'm not sure if you guys have that, but it's way more tiring to wakey. Look, we could have had a cup of coffee with that person too.
Yeah.
How many times have we passed him or her?
100 million times.
Our park up. We joined Park for Night yesterday for $1.99. Seriously, well worth the money. Before that, we just used the website, but nah, it's well worth to pay $1.99. It is forever, hey? It's not a repeat payment, if I am not mistaken. So we researched a few park-ups, but to start with, we were going to do the coastal roads. As you might have noticed when you watch our vlogs, we love coastal roads.
Yes, we do.
But Indiana thought it is wise to 3 minutes to go in the traffic jam, but we are now going as fast as anything.
Yeah, we're going 30 miles an hour.
Woo!
30 miles an hour.
But due to the conditions of the English roads at the moment with all the potholes, we decided, well, Indiana decided to take the motorway, which we always prevent, really. We love cruising through the countryside. But anyway, motorway so far has been excellent.
Yeah, stick the main roads, everyone out there, because the roads, B roads, A roads, they are not good because of potholes.
Yeah, but anyway, we ended up on the motorway, and before we decided to do this, we were researching Park for Night park-ups, and there were lovely ones before Dover, well, a little bit away from Dover, and one, there was a mention that a guy has been parking up there for months now. The latest review, no, the oldest review was March, and he is still there a week ago. And if you try to park up as well, there's lots of room. He will turn the radio up really loud. He put a generator as close as possible to your fan. He does everything to make sure you move on. Well, Indiana does not move on if that kind of people try to intimidate him. So I am really, really glad that
It's only because I'm out there.
Speed camera ahead. I'm really glad we are on the motorway and we go to the park up in Canterbury. So we are going to sleep in Canterbury on a parking, and it's for free. And tomorrow morning we hope, depending on how we feel, to go into Canterbury, maybe even show you the cathedral. It's a huge cathedral in Canterbury, if not the biggest in the UK. I'm not sure, I will look up some facts for you. And to have a coffee somewhere, because as you know, coffee is a treat, it's so nice. But believe it or not, we are driving. Ta-da! All our mates are gone.
We're driving.
Yay!
Family.
Look at that. We are allowed 70 miles an hour. And look how beautiful the landscape is around London. This must be real ancient lands with all those hills. All settlements must have been here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye, man.
Aye. So, yeah, okay, then
Sheep.
keep your eyes on the road, darling. It's not easy being a Welshman, you know. All those sheep, they're all calling for you now.
Stop talking porn to me.
Yeah, his mate sent him porn this year for his birthday.
Speed camera ahead.
A card with a sheep on it. Welsh porn. Sorry, just joking.
And then when we went on the Royal Navy ship, that was like 5-star silver service almost towards, or we had been used to the soldiers. I thought it was great, the food we had. And I was just to look at those guys who complained about everything they had as food. And I think, what? That really good to me. I'll eat it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and we used to get them when we was in the boxing team. We used to have a whole plate full of steak, and it was about this thick, really tender steak every morning.
Yeah, they fed you well.
Yeah, because we were champs.
Price, what do you call them? Price
dogs.
tiers?
Price fighting dogs.
Yeah. And we just bringing up memories from when he went to peanut school. That's where you go as a 15-year-old when you join the merchant navy, because he wanted to go in the army, but you needed to be 17 and a half.
Sure.
So he was in the merchant navy for a while, and the adventures are just wonderful. I've heard them so many times, and I still love listening to them. Yeah. Well, it's now seriously raining, and it's still 45 minutes to go.
I'll be back.
Yeah, he needed the toilet, but we were in the traffic jam for just over an hour. So this was the first services we came across. Yeah, not many services on the M25 actually. Funny. So let's see. Let's hope that the toilets are a little bit decent and that they are functioning, isn't it?
Oh no, she's leaving me alone. Hello everyone.
There you go.
Thank you,
Excellent,
everyone.
excellent, excellent.
I keep them entertained.
While I was using the facilities.
What are you holding your chest like that for?
Cold.
Oh gosh.
Aye.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. I know you want more, but I'm sorry. I have to keep my talent to myself. I said we've done the first 100 miles.
First
Yay!
100 miles of the 1,000. Woo! Miles from our destination, our park up. We have arrived. Cool. We have done it. The first leg of the journey is done. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you for getting us here.
Thank you.
Then we have parked up and we are ready. As you can see, the back windows are still a little bit transparent, but I have something for that. Although Indiana parked the van up against the wall with just a little bit space that he can open the doors if he wants to for some ventilation. But if he does that, he will unlock all the doors. So maybe not such a good idea. Anyway, we have put on the front covers and we turned it around. So normally you have the silver to the outside to reflect the sunlight. But if you want to stealth camp, you put the black side to the outside, so it doesn't so obvious that you are sleeping here. The back windows are all painted with special paint that you can write on there as well, the paint. And I brushed my teeth. I just have to put something on to sleep, because when we sleep in the van, we never sleep as we are born, because you never know what happens. So you need to have something decent on in case something happens. Also, the fan is facing forward, so if something might happen and we want to get out quick, we quickly pull those covers off and we are ready to go. All about safety when you are stealth camping. Yeah, I'm going to lie in my bed, looking forward to it. Anyway, I am ready. I had a bad night's sleep last night, so I'm going to read on my Kindle.
Somebody will be snoring.
And that's it. So I see you all tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning. Good morning.
The moron.
Well, this was our park up in Canterbury. Slept 9 solid hours. You?
What?
How
No.
did you sleep?
Phasing in and out.
Aye, he's guarding his man job.
My manhood.
Yeah. So that was very good. We needed that. Well, I needed it. Okay, let's take you for the day. Being on the road doesn't mean you can't keep yourself fit. And I am Lady of Leisure. Just waiting for my coffee. Thank you. So when you're on the road, just look for big stores like Dunel and B&M. They often have toilets. This is Dunel. So before we do anything in the day, we first use the toilets. We have a toilet in the van, but not for number 2s. We never use that for number 2s. It's just too much horrible to clean, we find. Alright, I thought you would be interested to know that. Well. I'm in the toilet and the lights go off. Have you ever there. I had to put my phone light on. Strange thing. It's good they save electric, I guess, but wow, cutting it a bit short. So we are ready for the day. But let's buy some coffee before we go over the border. It's cheaper here. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that boat trip like? How long is that for? Boat trip?
90 minutes or so?
90?
I have no idea.
I
We
can't
will
remember.
see.
How long's the boat trip for people? We don't know.
From Dover to Dunkirk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're hoping to give a few bunk ups for some of those people who's trying to get out to England.
They don't go this way. On the way back they might want to come with us.
No, that's what I meant, take them back.
Funny bone, yes, it's funny bone on. Alright. Well, I've just been busy setting up the computer in the van. It's all connected to a power bank. Sorry. We're still at the park up from last night. I will put a link down below for those who are also interested. It's raining, so going to the cathedral as we had hoped is not going to happen. So we are now in Dunel in the coffee shop. And Indiana is getting us a decaf. Yay! We sit high up, maybe you can see the floor down there. And it's quite busy, it's unbelievable. Really, really nice. So far it is absolutely successful, our journey. We have to be at the port around 2 o'clock in Dover, and the ferry leaves at 4. So I better make sure I take a travel tablet, because I'm not sure, for those who are not informed, but I only have to look at waves. When I was standing in a wheelchair by the beach, I became seasick. Can you believe it? But yeah, let's see how it goes today. Alright, we are at the port of Dover. We made it. It was a bit of chaotic to get out of Canterbury, but we have done it. And then the navigation system brought us onto country lanes. We should have been singing Country Road Bring Us Home.
Aye.
But next time, if it happens again, we had to go through 2 border controls. First the French, she was very serious, took herself very serious. And then the English, and they were so easy. Do you have something? Do you have people in the back?
Yeah.
No. Do you have anything that can go off? No. I wanted to say X, but I didn't. And he said, oh, go on then. He didn't even look at our passports. So, here we are. Yay, we are in France. June de Flandre. That just came by. No idea what it means. But we did it on the boat. It took more than 100 minutes. It took over 2 hours. We had a half-hour delay. But hey, we've done it. I feel a bit strange in my head, but the travel sickness tablet worked really well. And he just kept talking to me to distract my mind, didn't you? But yeah, we are on the motorway. And how long do we stay on this one?
We're going to do 62 miles on this straight road.
Okay, 62 miles on this, and yeah, on this road before we have to do anything. Hello! Yay! Love you all! Bye! Alright, we are dressed and in a tank station cafe. Let me show you. And we are going to use the toilets here and hopefully charge our power bank, who is completely zero. We also have Wi-Fi here, so I have to discover which Wi-Fi code I need to use for that. Okay, let's see how the days unfold. Alright, look what I've got. Frikandel speciaal, this is called in Dutch. And it's a kind of a sausage with onions and ketchup. Oh wow, haven't eaten that for 23 years. Yummy. Isn't that fantastic? After 23 years I eat this again. Yeah, and there will be many more of these moments, I guess. Wonderful. But we are just discussing how to go forward because we have trouble with all our with all our technology at the moment. We are in the Netherlands, we have no internet. I know by memory a little bit where to go. Eindhoven, Venlo, Duisburg, but I'm not sure about Duisburg in Germany.
Yeah.
But we can do that anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We sit in a coffee shop by a petrol station. They don't sell anything other than food and drinks, no maps or... And we thought we brought a European map. We have one somewhere, but no. So our plan now is to move on just to a bigger petrol station.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe.
just hop from station to station if needed. Maybe we are in a dead area because we have SIM cards. We have 3 mobile phones with us, and 2 are on Lebara, really cheap. I really highly recommend it when you're in the UK, but so far not successful here. And we bought 100 gigabyte from Tesco, which you can use abroad. All on the 100 gigabyte. But so far, it's all really slow. So maybe it's just the area we're in is a weak signal, maybe. Because even the Wi-Fi here in this cafe is free, but it's just not moving.
No, even the Wi-Fi doesn't move very well.
No,
does it?
no. So we're going to move on to the next petrol station until we get it sorted. But I know for sure Eindhoven, Venlo. That I know for sure. We go over the border by Venlo into Germany.
Yeah. So perhaps the date there is okay.
Yeah,
Just as dead
it should be because your data only started last week and you haven't used your allowance yet. Mine could be questionable, but yours should still be there. But if needs be, we are just going to do it the old-fashioned way and read the signs on the road and find our way that way. It's a big adventure anyway.
I think we should buy a map as well.
Yes, we're going to definitely try to find a European map.
You can't rely on technology.
No.
You need the old.
Well, I printed the whole route out. I have the route totally printed out in the van, so whatever happens.
Totally printed out, that'll be easy then, we just follow that.
Yeah.
You don't need to buy a map then if you
Yeah, but we're going to buy a map as well. I thought we had it with us.
Yeah.
Anyway, drink our coffee, which Indiana said was the lousiest coffee he ever had.
It was the lousiest coffee ever. But the problem is, right, with the old map, we've got to keep them renewed because you see how quick those roads are changing.
That's right, we buy a new map. Yeah, the other map must be from 2005, darling. So it's almost 20 years old, so it's time to buy another one. All right then, come along with us and see how we do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.